My body is not the same because of the chemical these young men used against me that had with the police department to be their vessels to exterminate and kill. I seen it in Fayetteville, Arkansas, where they tried, this young man tried to get me to buy him whiskey at the liquor store. He knew he was too young to drink this year, but he was going using this because he's a part of the police force to destroy me. I looked at this here. I looked at so many things with wondering eyes. I see it any kind of way here. They come up on skateboards. They slip something under your window that's going to make you sick or kill you or destroy your mind where you can't think or destroy your eyesight where you can't see. All of these is a crippling disease to change your thinking about what you think about God. If you can't read and don't have anybody read to you and tell the truth, and this man had went to his laboratories, to his caldron, and created a potion to take away your eyesight, this will make you dependent upon the persons of the Antichrist. Then he's going to sell you for a price if you are intending to get God's work out. This is what it leads to. The wolf is a wolf. The lion is a lion. A leopard is a leopard. A ram is a ram. A cow is a cow, is of the cow family. You have to look and understand these things. You see them riding down skateboard on the street with skateboards. I seen it in Danville, Illinois. They're trained for a specific purpose and a specific place in history. They don't know nothing. They're dumb. They're going to cater to their needs. When they have destroyed the children of Abraham and destroyed the most of the people in their neighborhood who is able to fight against them, when they have ruled because of the lie they told to the epitome of their strength, where you can't defend against them, where you can't do nothing but lay down and look and say, I have seen the Antichrist. I'm going to tell you like this. It's going to be Katie by the door. You're going to live according to his demand and not according to your will. He's going to go from house to house and show himself and demand you serve his God while he take your children and anything about you and slay you. This is where you're going to find out how much you love Jesus Christ, the Son and the Father. God sent Jesus. He is on his return back. He sent me as a prophet to prophesy against this man, to tell you the outcome, to let you know that there have been a prophet among you. Just because the time hadn't came to the end where you proclaim it may have, you said it ain't gonna come. You said ain't nothing gonna happen. You can see the walls falling down. You can hear the rumbling of earthquake. You can see the storms and the tides from the storm continue to rage upon this earth. If you don't know these things, You need to ask God to give you these things. Like I said, when the day comes and God bring his wrath up on this earth, it's Katie Pardo. They're trying to hide me by shoving the man of the Antichrist out in front of me to make you think that I'm the lie and he is the truth. Look at my characteristics. Look at what all I have said. If you don't understand, go over and over again. Look at my body, how weakly I live. And look at the charts that I created before I became ill and sick. God giving me my strength back. He renewing my strength. As long as I continue my faith towards him, it doesn't matter how many times they knock me down. If they don't take my breath away from me or my life from me, I'm going to stand right back up. I'm making this short sermon here this morning, Saturday, March, to try to close this month out. I try to get it where I can close it out. What I'm going to do, just to let you know that I'm still alive. All of you don't think God, but you don't think God, you're gonna live. Ain't no sense in me talking to you, because you're gonna look for somebody higher with more authority, as you say, who have paid their way through that college of educations and degree, and you're gonna turn your head from me because you know they're gonna look to the man that have been strengthened with money for another payday, and not the character of the mind of the person when he talk to you and say, I am a prophet sent by God the Father, preparing the way for the return of Jesus Christ. As you see the charts that I have created behind me, I did them with my own hands and with my own research that God gave me, just like he gave Abraham. I do these things to let you know I'm going hardcore. I'm not going to sell these to anybody. I'm not going to give these to anybody, but unto the one that God have made to receive and be the bearer of these charts. No price. I said from the beginning, you can't give me nothing, you can't buy me nothing, and you can't sell me nothing. My characteristics and my heart is embedded in the gospel of God the Father and God the Son. These are the words that God told me to speak to you. Thus said the Lord God. I have to keep going on. This morning, I get in there and I create other charts because I want to do everything I can with integrity at heart to show you that I'm a prophet sent by God. That's all I can do. But you can go and pay this man, pay that man, and uplift the weak before you uplift the strong, or uplift the man of knowledge instead of going by the characteristics of what this man say to you. I am a prophet sent by God, preparing the way for the return of his Son, Jesus Christ. Once again, my name is Prophet Curly Jose. I was symbolized by the she-goat in Genesis and other charts, other